Going live from the Jack Mobile. Let me get this right, man. I know sometimes I start off a little bit janky. There we go. What's happening, y'all? Live from the Jack Mobile. You can already guess where your boy is headed. Crazy. Brandino. Hey. Quavo Dash, I guess. What's happening, bro? Oh, yeah. We in here. What's good, man? What's good? Terrence McDavid, what's happening? Florida checking in. What part of Florida you in, Terrence? Trey Merriweather, what's happening? Kareem, what it do? Who else we got in here? Okay, Quavo in Buffalo. Shouts out to Buffalo, man. I was just in Buffalo back in December, man. I was up there, Niagara Falls and all that. Who is hype? What up, G? I'm from Florida, but currently in Missouri in the Army. Okay, that's what's up, man. My boy in the Army. Hype Viz was happening. We got Chicago. My boy Bandino World. That's what's up, man. Morgan, what's happening? Shout out to the whole hood, man. Shout out to all the young homies, the old homies, the in-between homies. You feel me? Everybody who is really on their grind, on their way up. Hopefully I got a good internet connection. I know my camera is looking hella janky, but it's all good. I gotta keep remounting this damn thing. But anyway, man, let's get into some spitting, man. This is the only two resources, right, that are more important than money. Oh, Maz, yo, you just hit me with one. That's actually another resource more important than money. Health. Now that's not what I was talking about, but that is, in my opinion, more important than money. You can't buy health, bro. You can try, but you can't really buy health. But let me see here. The boy said, "Be careful while you driving and reading." Man, look, I'm a pro, man. I used to smoke blunts and drive. You feel me? If I could smoke a blunt and drive and make it to where I need to go to, I could damn sure read and drive. How many of y'all don't smoke while y'all was driving? All right, but look, check me out, right? And not in any particular order, man. I'm gonna try to keep this relatively short. But you got two resources, right? When you're a young homie. Really, any age, it doesn't matter. This applies to anybody. You got time, all right? Time and people. Time and people are more important than money. Now, what the hell am I talking about, and why am I talking about this? All right, so you know I like to put things into context, right? The thing is people bring the money. You feel me? Money don't just come out of nowhere. You get money through interacting with people. So that's why people is more important than money. You on a job, right? You have to do something on your job, right, for a supervisor, for a boss or something, in order to get some type of money. Time. In order to get money, a lot of times you have to put in time. See, when you're working the job, right, you're trading. It's a trade. You're trading time for money. That's why you hear all these people on YouTube always talking about how you want to try to create passive income streams, because that's something that you don't necessarily have to. Getting a passive income stream is like a cheat code. You feel me? Y'all don't play Grand Theft Auto. I don't know if y'all play San Andreas or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You had the cheat code to get all the guns. You had the cheat code to get all the money. You feel me? That's damn near what a passive income is. Because you don't have to give up time. And time is one of two of your most valuable resources, because time is something that you can't get back. Man, I heard something on, like, when I be going to work early in the morning, I always listen to like motivational videos and stuff like that. Can y'all even see me? The glare is crazy. I always listen to motivational videos. And I don't know who it was that said this, but this is the start of when you begin to die. I was like, God damn. That is deep as hell. You feel me? By the time you were born, that is the start of when you begin to die. Because your time is limited. You feel me? I am a big man. I'm telling you, dude. Now look, I'm not an asshole. If I am an asshole, it's about time, bro. Like, that's people who are wasting time. That's why you always hear me talk about getting things done, because you don't have a whole lot of time really to think about it. You ain't got a lot of time to accomplish your dreams, man. You don't have enough time, let me say. It's only 24 hours in a day, man. And once you start to get busy, you will see how fast your days really fly by. I'm gonna tell you, life for me started when I graduated high school. When I was in high school, I mean, shit was so slow. Middle school, elementary, oh my God. I'm like, dude, I'm never getting out of school. I'm being here for my whole life. And then once you leave school, it's like time, man, it flies by so fast, man. Before you know it, you look up, you're 24 years old or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You might have a kid or two. You feel me? And not to mention, if you are inebriated, you feel me, or intoxicated all the time, you feel me? How many times you don't went to sleep for hours after being, you know, might have had a drink, might have had a little smoke or something like that. You got what I'm saying? Like, just try to maximize your time, bro, because it's crazy. You can't get it back. Like, I'm on this mission where I'm trying to achieve my goals by the age of 30, right? I'm 27, but when I was 18, my goal was to have, like, be super straight by the time I'm 25. Now I'm straight, but am I straight by my standards? No, I'm not at all. You feel me? Straight by my standards is like $100,000 a year or something like that. You feel me? You're making good money. You're still able to maintain your social life. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you, as you get older, you're gonna really start to see how important it is to maintain your homies, maintain your friends, maintain that social life, and still have a balance with working. Bandino, yes sir, class of 2010. Trolling Toad said, you go to college or you did something else? No, I did go to college. I graduated college with an associate's degree in engineering from Georgia State University. That was 2016. It's hard when you don't have those connections of people to teach you. Chris, that's right. That's right. I mean, just think about how many of us are really misguided out here. You feel me? I'm not talking about the homies in the hood. Now, we already know that the homies in the hood, they got their own separate problems, right? But just in the suburbs, it don't matter where you at, man. Just think about how misguided you are, and you don't really know if the things that you're doing is paying off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, a lot of things you do, you might feel like you're making progress and not be making any progress at all. But you still got to go in and do those certain things, you know what I'm saying, to work towards your goals and everything, man. So he's going to try trade school. That's what's up, man. Yeah. Who is Hype said, different people equals different perspective, which opens up new ideas and ways to live. There you go. That's another reason right there. You can have different experiences with people, right? Somebody, and like my man just said, somebody could tell you something, right? Or have an idea about something that you're not even damn near thinking about. I had a meeting earlier today. It was like a film meeting, you know what I'm saying? A bunch of people, whatever. And we sitting there trading ideas, and we're talking about this project that they want to shoot. Now, you know me, I'm all about action. We can have meetings, that's cool. You got about a 1 or 2 meeting window with your boy Jack, and that's about it. I'm not gonna keep having meetings. But the perspective that I brought was something that nobody thought about, right? So instead of shooting a whole project that's gonna be a 50-minute film. You could shoot a 5-minute film, like basically a highlight, a trailer of what the 50-minute film could be, pitch it to somebody and try to sell it. Like just things like that, you feel me? For example, never in my life would I ever goddamn consider doing, what's that called when you jump out the airplane? What is that called? Skydiving, right? But let's say I'm on vacation, and let's say I got 5 homies with me, and they all thinking about doing skydiving. Now, I have no idea, like, you know, it's just different people, right? I'm more likely to do skydiving if I'm with these 5 people. Their perspective of, you know what I'm saying, of life or whatever, it kind of influenced me. You get what I'm saying? There you go, skydiving. Terrence says, trade school is not a bad option. High reward, little to no debt. Take advantage. That's right. Now, look, trade school is cool. All right, I don't want to make it seem like I'm for a trade school and against college. I am not against trade school or against college. What I'm saying is, even if you're in trade school, don't stop at trade school. Listen, bro, when you get a new job or whatever it is, when you get a new hustle, when you make some money, I'm gonna tell you what is my biggest motivator to keep going and to keep elevating. Let's say I'm on a level 3. Let's just hypothetically speaking, right, of money. I don't know. Let's say there's 5 levels. When I get to level 3, I'm motivated since I got to level 3 to want to get to level 4. Now, that's a very vague example, but what I'm saying is, in essence, what I'm saying is each little achievement, you use each little achievement as motivation to keep going to, you know, appreciate that. He said you're a good man. I appreciate that. So, time and people, man. Time and people. That's why I tell y'all, make sure that y'all keep some homies. Keep some ride or die homies, and you be a ride or die homie to somebody else, bro. I made a video, I think it was called the 5 ways to tell the real homies for the fakes. If y'all haven't watched that video, you need to go back, man, because I was really pinpointing some things that a lot of people kind of overlook. You get what I'm saying? As a person coming up in 2019, you have to be able to kind of discern who is somebody who's worth getting to know and who is not. Because I think a lot of us spend a lot of time trying to force relationships, you know what I'm saying, with homies or whatever, and we spend time with people where the shit doesn't go anywhere. You feel me? I did that a lot. How many homies who told me, hey bro, we finna start this business, we finna do this, we finna do that, and me just being, you know what I'm saying, gullible and just being super motivated, like, yeah, I'm down with anybody who trying to do something positive. I'm gonna tell you right now, you can't be down with everybody who has a good idea about something. Even when somebody is talking something good, you still have to take everything they say with a grain of salt. Why? Because that's being intelligent, right? That's you using your intuition, you being able to determine whether or not this person is even worthy. You get what I mean? Of your time and everything. Terrence, yes, I'm in Atlanta. So watch the people who you build with, man. Really pay attention to the people you build with. Because look, even when you building something and you can actually see the progress with other people, man, still sometimes you gotta, and I hate to sound like, you know what I'm saying, negative Nate or whatever, you feel me? But you always have to be aware, man, so you never get blindsided. You feel me? I saw a quote, man, it said, now what does that mean? That means a lot of us got friends, people that we really cool with, but when it come down to really riding with you, they not gonna ride with you, bruh. They not gonna ride with you. Don't listen to anything people say, just watch what they do. You feel me? Now I know I'm kind of off topic of the video, but I'm just spitting right now. Watch what people do. You feel me? Don't listen to all the talk. The talking is the easy part. You might have a homie right now like, yo man, you my dude, man. I really mess with you. let you get in a bind or something, right? You might have caught a flat tire on your way to work or something. Who knows? The dude lived 15 minutes away, but he don't want to pick up the phone because he's asleep. Or you text him, you know what I'm saying? He call you 4-5 hours later, but you know he's at the crib. Like little things like that, right? You gotta pay attention when people show you who they are. You know what I'm saying? Don't have a benefit of the doubt. Like, well, maybe it was just one time. I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of y'all dealing with people who have major character flaws. Major character flaws. Don't let those flaws go on too long on notice, man. Pay attention to the flaws. Who is hype? It says, as you separate from the pack, you begin to outgrow relationships. That's right. It's kind of sad, but a great sign of progression. That's true. Trolling Toad said, that video you made about your friend who never paid you back, the little thing, bro. There you go. There you go. And see, it's little things like that, right? A dude who don't want to pay you back, or a dude who taking too long to pay you back, you take mental notes. You can still be, you know what I'm saying, you still be cordial with him, but you know you ain't giving him no more money. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It takes somebody 4 months to pay you back $100. Like, come on, bruh. Here's my thing about borrowing money, right? When you lend money to somebody, you're providing a convenience. You feel me? For that person. So if you're providing the convenience, why should you be inconvenienced when it's time for you to get your damn money back? Like, so what you think? Your money is more important than mine? Your bills are more important than mine? I hate when the mugs tell me, yo, I ain't got the money to pay you back. I gotta pay this bill. I take that shit as a like insult. I take that as an insult, bro. So what you saying, bro? What you saying? Yo, I don't have bills to pay? You feel me? That's right. It's not about the money. It's about the principle. That's exactly what it is. And see, a lot of dumb mugs don't even understand that, bro. Like, oh, bro, you tripping. It's only $25. It's not about that, bro. I'm about being real, and I'm about having real homies around me, dog. How can I be real? How can you be real to a mug and he can't even give you your money back, bro? I'm telling you, man, watch people's words, bro, because they words mean nothing, right? They words really don't mean nothing. Now, you got some people who you can trust. When they say something, their words do mean something. But more important than that, watch what they do. Straight up. Just make sure, man, y'all keep an eye on some of the homies that y'all around, dog. I'm telling you, man, there's a fine line between a friend and an enemy. It might be a dude who you kicking it with hard. Something go wrong, and it might have took you a whole 2 years to really build up a real friendship with this person. Let y'all get into an argument over some money or something like that. That 2 years go out the window in about 60 minutes or less. You feel me? That's real, dog. It's way harder to go up than it is to go down. Jack says, have you ever tripped before? What does that mean? What do you mean, have I ever tripped before? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Hey, y'all, man, get them likes up, man. I got 20-something people in here. Y'all get them likes up. What's good? Like a psychedelic. You mean like drugs, bro? No, man. The only drug I've ever done was marijuana. And most folks don't even consider that to be a drug. I mean, is alcohol a drug? I don't know. I've had a couple of drinks, whatever. But, you know, I'm not into no hard drugs, bro. I'm straight on that. Jank, what's happening, G? In the mix, in the building. But yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all pay attention to your time. Don't let nobody waste your time, bruh. Make sure that the people who are valuable, first of all, be able to determine who is valuable and who isn't valuable. All right? And for those people who are valuable, they get a little bit of more of your time. Those people who are respectful, you know what I'm saying, treat you with respect and everything, they get a little bit more of your time. Listen, I don't believe in this whole high moral, hey, treat others how you want to be treated. Me personally, I don't believe in that. I believe that you should treat somebody the same way they treat you, no better or no worse. Why? Because that whole treat people how you want to be treated will get you used and abused quick. All right? Back to the money issue. You know what I'm saying? You treat people how you want to be treated, right? So a dude asking for $10 every now and, you know what I'm saying, every week or whatever, and you keep giving him the $10 and he don't pay you back. Well, shit, you want him to treat you right. Like if you needed $10 and you asked him, you would want him to give you $10. So that's that whole treat people how you want to be treated. No, or you got a mug, you know what I'm saying, who, let's say somebody spitting some venom at you, right? Some that's trying to hurt your feelings, trying to break you down. You don't return that with kindness, bro. I'm sorry, you don't. That's what gets you beat upside the head. That's when mugs start to take advantage. NBA Youngblood said he hates when people ask him to do things that they won't do for him. There you go. This shit is a two-way street, man. It's a two-way street, bro. We not gonna do this whole, hey man, I know you slapped me in the face, but it's okay, I'll forgive you. Hell no. No, listen, this is about respect, bruh. It's about holding and maintaining your aura as a man, as a young homie. You know what I'm saying? A mug won't be disrespectful to you, I'm not gonna return no respect. Either I might have to, you know what I'm saying, show them that I'm not the one to be disrespected, or I'm just gonna cut them off and keep it moving. I'm not trying to mend no friendships or relationships with people who don't necessarily have the qualities, you know what I'm saying, that you want to be friends with. They don't have that mendable type of relationship, right? But you trying to be a friend with a drug dealer, or you trying to be a friend with a dude who jugging everybody. For what? I'm sorry, man. I'm going off on all kinds of tangents, bro. You know, I just spit to whatever comes at my mind at the time. Abe J said, got any advice on how to find your craft at a young age? It depends on what you call a young age, right? Some people tell me that I'm young. It just depends. That's relative. So let me think. Maybe you're 16. Sometimes it's what you do naturally well that you can turn into your craft, right? But you have to love it at the same time. So you kind of have to find yourself a little bit. You do have to live a little bit, you know what I'm saying? There's very rare for somebody to find their craft, you know what I'm saying, when they like under like, I don't know, 15 or something like that. You feel me? Find out what you're good at, man. But yo, look, I'm finna hop off, man. I gotta go. I gotta ride. Follow me on Instagram at What's Your Hustle 1. Hey, look, you can DM me for any type of video suggestions. Y'all notice I haven't been doing my normal videos lately because this is what I'm doing all the time. So now that y'all can actually see, like, I don't just be at the crib, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm always moving around. So I'm gonna get back to my normal videos, man, where I can kind of just sit and relax. I ain't gotta be trying to drive and spit some good gas and everything, you know what I'm saying? Trying to spit that good fire. But follow me on Instagram, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. Be easy.